I'm Brian Holcomb here at the finish of the UCI Elite Cyclocross World Championships with Dan Seaton. Dan, we just saw an amazing elite women's race. Marianne Vos comes through as many expected her to and was dominant from start to finish. Katie Compton forges a brilliant comeback from deep in the field, nearly out of the top 10 to take a silver medal. Marianne, just on a completely different level, it seems like she can just drop into any cross race she wants and nearly dominate.
Marianne is occasionally vulnerable, but she is, like, absolutely, as you said, riding on another level. I mean, look at her palmares this year. It was like Olympics, road championships. She's done some racing on the track very successfully, and now this, you know, she hasn't lost a race in months. She lost to Katie in Namur, and then she's been great since then. So yeah, she is just unstoppable.
Perhaps the best 12-month run of a cyclist in the modern era. I mean, world championship on the road, 2 cyclocross world championships, the Olympic gold medal on the road, the women's Giro d'Italia. I mean, it's just been an incredible run for her. How about Compton, though? I mean, she gets a good start. Talked to her after the finish. She had a good start, but then she got caught up in some traffic. She said she had a little bit of a mechanical issue, and then she just kept ticking the riders off, and finally, after she dropped a crashing Katarina Nash, she rode on to Sanne van Passen's wheel, past her, and locked in. Quite a show in front of the American crowd.
You know, Katie rode an amazing race. I mean, I'm sure she's a little bit disappointed with silver instead of with gold today, but that was an unreal comeback. I mean, it looked pretty bleak for her at the beginning, and she just picked them off, steady, focused, and classic Katie Compton. I mean, she's always capable of that kind of comeback. But it was a good ride, and she should be really happy.
Of course, the Frenchman finishing third today, her first world championship podium in any discipline. For Chanel Lefebvre, what does that show for her? I mean, she kind of comes out of nowhere, gets Katarina Nash, unfortunately, with a mechanical drops a chain in the finish straight. But what does it say about the veteran Frenchwoman?
She's had some good results. She's had some good races. She's been up there in the World Cups, but it's encouraging to see, you know, people outside of the Netherlands and Belgium getting up there on the podium too. So I think it's good for her. It's good for the sport too.
And finally, a young woman with a French last name but American passport, Caitlin Antoneau, comes through top 10 today. She rode inside the top 10 for a good long while. Good to see young Miss Antoneau coming through with a solid result.
She was thrilled on the finish line. She said it was just incredible to be out there today. The support of all the fans along here, it was like deafening. So it was a great ride for her. She's got really great prospects, I think, also in the next few years.
For Dan Seaton, I'm Brian Holcomb here in Louisville, Kentucky. For the latest news and analysis from the world of bike racing, follow velonews.com.